Hello one and all, welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. We're going to be starting episode 4 today. As you can see, it says restart episode. Well, as I said on Twitter, for the people who follow me on Twitter, so I do talk about the channel on Twitter on occasion, so follow me there if you actually want to know this stuff. But I ran into issues where the video footage for this portion got corrupted and became unusable, so I'm gonna have to just restart the whole episode again. I got most of the way through it, but there's an option of varied paths very early on in the episode, and I will choose the one I didn't take before, just to make sure that I'm doing things blindly, which I tend to like to do in these kinds of games. Okay. I guess. Oh, it's so I don't overwrite the progress I made it the other way.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
We will miss an interesting interaction with Toad.
Open arms.
I think.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I didn't notice before, but there's an awful lot of like grabbing shoulders and shaking people
Look
in
at
that
him.
episode.
Do you really think this man murdered these women?
And a lot of you seem to be disappointed that I didn't kill the Tweedle last episode. I don't know. I'm just being a little gun shy about just being super violent with people. Ever since I ripped off that guy's arm,
Just take
I felt really bad about it.
Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Yeah. Snow, I think will be a good leader, but she's allowing. I think at the moment she's allowing her paranoia and fear to make her make some rash decisions. Well, we'll see more about that soon.
See you around.
Near as I can tell, I guess Bloody Mary must have been a witch or something.
The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Yeah. So she used.
Easy there.
So
Not to move.
Bloody Mary had silver hollow point bullets.
Bigby.
It's an interesting
We can't keep needing this way,
Interesting.
old boy.
type of
I
bullet to
figured
have.
it'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Yeah, let's do it. This seems like it'll be easy peasy. No problem. You can do it, Bigby. I believe in you. He screwed it up. I think he screwed it up. Maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. Maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah. I don't think Bigby knew how to set his own arm.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
Bigby doesn't want to listen to
There are
anybody.
limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so
Yeah.
if you wouldn't mind.
Back up just a little
Don't
bit.
worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Yeah. Initially, I thought that this meant that she was going to be leaving, so we could have a private conversation with the doctor.
Hey, Doc,
but
how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where am I
You had-
supposed to
you had
be?
to come into work.
I'm here to
the
take
convenience
care
store.
of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Yeah, good plan.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
So Bigby seems to be very
Miss White,
seriously
you'll be fine for light
following
duty, if he can figure out what that
werewolf
means.
rules.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will.
I'm sitting right here,
He'll need
guys.
rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
There seems to be something going on between Colin and Swinehart. I wonder how Swinehart got his name. I'm sure that's an interesting story. Maybe he ate the hearts of pigs. That's why Colin doesn't like him.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
About as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. It's really nice not being dead.
You,
Well, kind of. He seems to
you
be in a
stopped
lot of
breathing,
pain.
you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you
that's
were
right.
really fucked up, man.
Oh, come on,
You
Colin.
look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder... It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
Yeah, shut
What
up.
else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care
Colin,
about
you're being
right
a
now
prick about
is
this.
just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Well, best is all we have. That's
So,
as far as it goes.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay?
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Sure.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
I didn't get a chance to answer that, I guess.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
She
Buffkin,
answered
what
my
is it?
phone. That's my phone.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
I don't think it's that.
Something
it's like
about
that,
your
Colin.
prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah, you shouldn't be on the
Consider
streets
the
like that.
discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Yeah, you could also stand to stop being a prick to her all the time. You know, doing that doesn't really get people to want to cooperate with you or be nice with you or anything of that nature, so... You're kind of shooting yourself in the foot there. Also, I forgot that there was so much preamble before the choice that I talked about at the beginning of the recording. I could have sworn it was pretty recent early on, but apparently I was mistaken. I do have to say, though, that the story for this and everything has got me a little bit interested in the actual books for it. Although I have to wonder how close to the story in those this actually is, especially since they're letting you kind of choose how certain things go. I can't imagine that the books did all of this.
Hi,
but...
Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Yeah, Bigby's not feeling well right now.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Yep. Man, that cough's pretty bad. You better smoke to get rid of it.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Yeah, she smokes Shorettes, I guess. Let's let her talk to us
Thanks.
about what she has to say.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
It's very tricky.
It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
Yeah.
No, I guess not.
That's a little too direct there, Bigby.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
So,
Are you?
we're supposed to be...
Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
That's a pretty interestingly powerful spell.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Well, she can't really tell you directly there, Bigby. I don't think she could even, like, nod or make her eyes look a certain way about it. Yeah, Bigby's got some not interesting thought in his head right now that he should not be doing.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! Lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Yeah, if there's a,
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
if it was that simple, she would have
Please.
done that herself.
Don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do anything. It's just you freaked out a little bit there. Well, but that's to be expected.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah, my lips are sealed, as you like to say.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
What?
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
So, off to Beauty and Beast.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Yeah, he seems like he'd be really violent with collecting his loans.
I have other matters to attend to.
Okay. That's great. Thought this was our main focus right now, but apparently not.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you
That's
going
true.
to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act
I still
like
have that money.
you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff.
Yeah, that's what you're good at.
Talking anyway.
What you're good at, Beast? Being mad. I know the story.
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Well, you
I've had to hear about it all
kind of
night
made
long
sneaking
from
around
her.
be necessary, and you're being a bit of
Who is
an
it?
asshole about this whole thing and
Who's there?
all that.
Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
It looks that way.
Tell you're going to make a problem
This
out
is
of it.
quite the setup they got here.
Into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
I wonder what the electric bill is for that thing.
He was keeping secrets for you.
It was
Ooh, that was a
one
weird
little
camera angle.
thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own.
Talk
We didn't
about
have to
living in
bring
the
him
past.
You're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this
Oh,
later.
careful of that.
But we need to
Oh,
talk
crap.
to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
If they need money, they could probably steal some of the stuff in this house. Holy crap. I imagine it's worth quite a lot of money.
It's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
What?
I didn't
right
know
to
what
the
else
point.
to do.
We
So
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like Bigby does? Yeah, that whole custom to lifestyle stuff is nonsense.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
and
we're not done
come
here.
to the phone right
I should...
now,
You guys...
so leave a message at the beep.
Man, you guys are some
We'll get back to you as
annoying,
soon as
just stuck-up idiots, aren't you?
humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
No, you guys aren't in trouble at all, are you?
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Oh, you guys are always so dramatic.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too.
I don't think he did.
There's
I
a
think
lot
he
of
lost
that
his
going
axe.
around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop? The cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Yeah, like I guessed that
Well,
he
I've
is
been
involved.
delivering packages from there
in that
for a
fable.
while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation.
Okay,
If
baby.
Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
You need to chill out, man.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Yeah, I've never had money.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
And now we're shown the big decision we have to make here. So, last time I went to the Lucky Pawn. Oh!
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn.
I thought clicking that would highlight it because they usually have it where it shows it and you like hear the voice clip about talking about why you should be going there. I guess I'm going there again.
Come on. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Yeah, why not? I'm sorry, guys.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you
change
find
up
the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What, like financially?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
You're some selfish bastards, aren't you? Yep, they are. Okay, well. Anyway, next time we will go to the Lucky Pawn. It'll be a grand old time. I guarantee it. And we'll end up having that interesting interaction with Toad that I talked about. So, I'll see you all then.